So I have some pretty big things to share with you guys. Not just one, but four. So we're gonna start first with my health situation. Encore. So, contrary to how you might think, based off of how most of my health updates tend to go, this update is actually really positive. For you guys that know me, you know that I've been struggling with dysautonomia, potentially long COVID, for the last 4 years. What I haven't really mentioned to a lot of you guys is that there's not really good testing to both diagnose the condition and to treat it based off of how your illness exactly presents. You see, for the last 4.5 years now, I've barely had any comprehensive testing. But 2 weeks ago, that finally changed. I visited the Cohen Center in New York City. This center literally just opened a month ago. And I reached out to the director and he was super kind and super welcoming. And finally, I did not just one, not two, but 6, or it might have even been 7 tests on the same day. Tests that had literally been on my wish list for years. And I'm going to be making a whole video of my experience, both to show you guys, but also to spread awareness about my illness. But that video will come much later. But I wanted to make this update video to say, it finally happened. I finally got the testing. I'm getting my results, I think in like a week's time. Scratch that, I literally just got the results to my email. I'm gonna record my reaction and put it at the end of this video. But big things are happening, which I'm very happy about. The second massive thing is, again, after pretty much 4.5 years, Fluyo is going to be launching literally in like 2 weeks' time. So initially we were going to go with December 12th, which we still technically are going to be doing, but the big public launch when it's on the App Store available for everyone, I think is going to be December 19th. For the we need an extra week. We always do. For the Wefunder, for the Kickstarter, we always needed an extra week. And if for whatever reason this is the first time you're seeing me or you haven't seen me in a while, my language learning app Fluyo is something that I've been working on for the last 4.5 years. We are trying to build the best language learning app, period, point blank, a place where you can go and you can learn everything you need to know to get yourself from a complete beginner to conversationally fluent. And we're trying to make the most fun way to learn a language ever. So back to what I was saying, December 12th is going to be the day where alpha and beta testers, basically everyone who backed our Kickstarter, is going to get early access on the different app stores, iOS and Android. And December 19th is going to be the big day where everyone gets access. So mark that day in your calendars. 12th if you're a Kickstarter backer, 19th if you weren't. But yeah, that's big announcement number 2. We got another one, big announcement number 3. Fluyo is basically at $600,000 on Wefunder that we've raised, which is crazy. And if you don't know about Wefunder or the campaign that we're running, I would highly recommend you to check it out. There's going to be a link in the description below as soon as possible because we're starting to approach the legal limit that we can raise with this crowdfunding round. But basically, we're offering equity in Fluyo to people who want to support us. And this is pretty much going to be the only time that we do this. It is relatively rare for startup companies to offer equity prior to launching, but we're doing it because we're community built. So if you are interested in investing and potentially getting shares of Fluyo, go to the Wefunder. It's already at 600,000. If you type in your amount number, like you'll see all these different perks from lifetime access to exclusive skins and whatnot. But I just wanted to give a big thank you to everyone who's invested so far. And let's keep going. The more money we raise, the better Fluyo's chances are of survival, and we need this app to survive because it's downright stunning. And that brings us to the last part of the video, which is discussing a co-host. Drum roll, please. I'm tired. Yeah, drum roll, please. So I found the co-host. I found my co-host, and I'm gassed. I'm very happy. It's gonna be less of a kind of co-host dynamic and more of me as a sensei and that person who is also a polyglot and super into languages and has followed my channel for the longest time. That person is going to be more of the kind of like Kohai kind of junior on the channel, and I'm going to be putting him through the ringer, having him do language challenges, having him do app reviews and stuff, and he's going to be incorporating me in these videos, and I think you guys are going to love it. And it's going to be a little bit less of a co-host and more of someone for me to bully linguistically for your entertainment, but he actually suggested the concept to me, so it's not really bullying. But regardless, it should be manageable for me, it should be very fun for him, and it should be extremely fun for you guys to watch, and it should hopefully take the channel to new heights. So all around, pretty good news to round off the year. Exciting stuff. Final call out, shout out would be my health video. It's probably gonna be coming in a few months' time. Look out for that. December 19th, that's the day. Mark it in your calendars. Check out the Wefunder if you haven't invested yet. Like, do not wait. It's gonna just go invest if you believe in Fluyo as much as I do. And I can't wait for you to see the co-host whenever he starts, probably in a month or so. Arigatou gozaimasu. Mata ne. Where's my head? I just got my results. I finally have something that tells me that my body is not normal. And the nervous system, and I have now concrete proof that there's issues going on that can lead to further testing and potential treatments based off of this testing. In the health video I will make it so you guys understand the significance of this, but trust me when I say this is exactly what I wanted to see. Let's go!